of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Cougars. Welcome to SCTV News for Monday, October 17th. I'm Derek Chisano.
And I'm Diego Donicio. Our first concert of the year is Thursday night. Steel Canyon musicians will team up with Valhalla High School for a joint concert in our theater. The performance starts at 7 p.m. and tickets are on sale now. The cost is $12 online in advance. You can also purchase the tickets at the door for $15.
Steel Canyon provides lunch for its students, but students are not allowed to reject some of the items, which leads to food ending up in the trash. So why is this practice in place? Georgia Hockham found out.
Steel Canyon is one of the few schools that provide students with free snacks in between our second and third blocks. But if you check the trash cans after students get their snacks, you will find them filled with fruits and unopened cartons of milk and juice. Students are required to get a healthy snack in addition to their snack of choice. Wouldn't it be better to not require students to take these unwanted snacks if they are all just going to be thrown away? Well, this problem hasn't gone unnoticed by our staff.
Oh yeah, I noticed that, yeah. Now, we don't have a lot of control in that because they not putting the numbers. I have 3 stations, and they can get the food in the 3 station. And if they don't hungry, they're gonna throw it. So we're gonna start them to put the numbers. So when we start with that, we're gonna have control in that, and we're not gonna waste food anymore.
Understanding the importance of healthy snacks during nutrition break might help prevent the increase in wasted food. But why does our school require healthy snacks to be taken by students in the first place?
Hi, I'm Kristen. I am the co-chair of the San Diego Childhood Obesity Initiative's government domain. I've been a public health professional for 20 years. The school is required to follow federal and state guidelines that provide a certain number of calories, fat ratio, sugar ratio in the meals they serve. So they're actually following state and federal policy by providing you with healthy snacks. Whether or not you choose to take that food and eat it is entirely up to you. Food waste is definitely an issue. Some schools have started what they call a food share table. So it's a designated spot you can drop that food that you do not want to eat, and other students can have access to it. Other schools have started programs where they give that unused food to local food banks, or they give it to homeless shelters, or they give it to other child resource centers.
The school will always require us to take healthy foods during nutrition break, but as students at Steel, we should work to waste as little food as possible. For SCTV News, I'm Georgia Hockham.
Ladies' clothes that are taking up space in your closet can go to a good cause. The Steel Canyon Save the Planet Club is accepting donations of clothes and accessories. Just bring them with your name on a sticky note or a piece of paper to room F201. Once your donation is inspected, you will receive a voucher that you can use during the pop-up thrift store that is coming up in November.
Our girls volleyball team is making its push for a CIF playoff spot and to share the Grossmont League title. They have 2 games at home this week, including today, and both the players and coaches say that there's plenty of reason to make plans to attend.
Well, we got a game that was rescheduled for us on Monday. Playing Mount Miguel. It's actually Mount Miguel's senior night, so we're trying to kind of have a little bit of time to honor them as well. Their gym is still being fixed, so. And then Wednesday's our senior night. We're trying to have red, white, and blue theme in the stands and honor our seniors after a long season this year. They've been working really hard, all our girls have, and we're looking forward to finishing off the year strong.
It's just really fun to come out and watch the game because they're very action-packed. It's not like a boring sport to watch.
It's really fun, like when the whole gym is hyped, especially if it's a long rally or if it's like a really close point, especially to anybody who isn't originally a starter. When you go in afterward and you like go on and you're immediately being hyped up by the crowd, that really like creates an impact.
We kind of hold our own fate. As long as we can win these games, then I think we have a spot in the playoffs, and if not, then it's just going to be up to them to select those bottom couple teams that aren't league champions and put them in there.
We've only won one league champion, so we have a really good chance of doing that this year. And that'll just be a very special thing in Stowe Canyon history.
Yeah, it's definitely very memorable for us because JV last year had an undefeated season, so to be able to go league champs this year would be really cool.
The girls' volleyball game against Mount Miguel is tonight in our gym. JV at 5 and varsity at 6:30.
That's all the news we have for you today. Have a great week. Raw Cougars.
Cougar Pride.
Get some.
Get some.